So is this a good video?
xQcOW.
I'll put some games in.
Hey guys, Daniel Rosen for the...
It's ghetto as fuck. Yeah, it's a little bit ghetto, but...
Stance, sound filter, 6 monitors, pedals, drums, a gaming guitar controller.
There was a girl in my class,
10 computers,
she
bunch of fucking wires, sound pads.
She had a dog for the blind people, right?
Hey guys,
but she was training it to get used to the public.
Kind of play that blows your mind and makes you think, how the hell did they come
and
up with
when it was ready, she had to give it back.
Celebrate the genius.
That was sad.
The smartest plays in esports history. So
now she could see. She wasn't blind.
200 IQ plays across all of esports. Kicking off our list at number 10 is arguably the biggest brain goal in Rocket League history.
This is a good video
During the
channel.
RLCS Season 3 finals, NRG met tournament favorites Flipside Tactics in the upper bracket semifinals. With the hopes of advancing to the winners finals, the North American hopefuls pulled off one of the greatest baits in the game, with GarrettG slamming on the brakes, causing both defenders to hilariously fly past him as they looked for the ball. Meanwhile, Cuxier, the rotating defender, is demoed by Fireburner. All in the matter of a second, Flipside's defense is dismantled, letting Garrett leisurely put the ball in the net.
We'll try and extend it. Fireburner wraps it around. GarrettG moves up. The screen plays. They pull up the demolition!
Jebaited! That was pretty good. I don't play Rocket League much, so.
At the number 9 spot on our list is a play that makes StarCraft look
Hey,
StarCraft did! That's right. It's Scarlett's incredible bailing detonation against Bomber from Red Bull Battlegrounds 2013. After a tense 2 games saw the series tied up at 1 apiece, Scarlett took Bomber to a 3rd map. And once that 3rd map was nearly mined out, Scarlett saw an opportunity and seized it, placing 2 banelings in the ground near Bomber's bio army. Bomber had no energy left to scan, and with both players' armies jockeying for position, Scarlett
no.
With the lift there. This could be it.
Bomber can't afford to scan, so this oh god, the burrow banelings are huge. They're just over to the right a little bit more. Bring them out.
The crowd is gonna give it away, dude.
Oh my god! Oh my god! A perfect detonation. What we all expect to see when that kind of thing happens. Chasing the Medivacs back in. There's some banelings here.
That he was gonna lose anyway.
What a game!
That he was gonna lose anyway.
Has Scarlett done it?
Jeez, if we done the bailings he had, hell no.
Molotov play at IEM Chicago 2018 was only a taste of the brilliance the Danes showed during their period of dominance, which is why it lands in the number 8 spot on our list. Down 6 rounds to Fnatic in the semifinals, Astralis clawed their way back to bring the game within 1 round. After losing the Vice while trying to take Banana, Astralis faked an A-site push, saving just enough utility for B-site. Mere seconds later, they pulled off the perfect utility execute. With quick work, Astralis took the site, pushed the game to OT, and won the series.
Yeah, how many mollies is that? Holy shit!
This might be what wins them the semi-final. They've set it up so nicely. The crowd is behind them chanting, let's go Fnatic. 35 seconds. It's going to be a lot of Molotovs over the wall. Actually, one of them might land dead on Crims. This could be the ticket for Astralis. These grenades could do all of the work for them. 3 of them going over the wall. 1 on Exist, 1 on
Holy
Crims.
shit, dude!
Fire. Twist goes down, and there it is.
That's nuts!
Right 2 on 4. JW and Brolan left, and they know it as well. JW trying to sneak on in. What a match this is. JW goes down, and it's 15-15 overtime here at the semifinals.
Coming in at the number 7 spot on our list is Canadian superstar
Really?
Surefour, who showed the world that you can never relax on King's Row. Don't believe us? Well, let Uber explain why this 200 IQ big brain play is known as the merry-go.
Yeah, the wrap around,
Where?
fake push.
Where are you? Oh, the high ground. Oh, this is so nasty. Surefour's chilling in spawn. So he's waiting here. We can sort of walk out. What does he try to do?
I think he's going to either switch to Widowmaker. Yep. He's going to switch to Widow.
I'm gonna call this the merry-go-round because it makes me laugh, makes me happy, and Surefour switches to the Widowmaker at just the right time. Closer drops down, and
That's
the shooting range for Lane Roberts, the Canadian superstar, unloads on the Spitfire, and they get completely smashed. Sometimes, Matt, the best laid plans fail, but not this one.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts though.
Coming in at the number 6 spot is the play that defined what a 200 IQ play meant in League of Legends early days. That's right, it's the xQc. During IM Katowice 2013,
That's a classic, seriously.
was treated to the storied rivalry between Fnatic and SK Gaming. Fnatic had their backs against the wall, and in a last-ditch effort to end the game, xQc used his Kassadin to sneak into the base and take care of business himself.
That's kind of mechanically impressive as well, though. Dodging everything.
He's trying to do it, but meanwhile they're in the base. Yellowstar's trying to defend them in the base. Peke's trying to take the Nexus down. Is anyone going to
But the video doesn't really explain it, though.
catches him with another axe? He's very low. They're pushing on the Nexus.
Guys, there's two things that I love to see. I love to see crazy backdoors and Ocelot crying, with a big emphasis on Ocelot crying.
That was the best thing I have seen in the entire history of League of Legends.
Taking the number 5 spot on our list is the
No, that's
decision
like
that
6
gave
years ago, 5
OG
years
their
ago, maybe?
back-to-back
4?
TIs, otherwise
4 years
known
ago,
as
maybe.
the gyro diffusal build. During the International 9, OG were once again making a run filled with dominant and galaxy brain plays, but it was their gyro diffusal build on Thompson that really put the world on notice. OG realized during the mid-game that no matter what they did, they simply couldn't deal with Miracle's bristleback. So rather than simply wait it out until the next
Guys,
game, Thompson
I
used
relate to
his
you,
big
chat.
brain to
I
buy
don't
a
really know
diffusal
that
blade,
much.
essentially making Bristleback a giant sponge with no mana.
It's probably going to be worth it for OG to have Seb positioned that aggressively.
Look at that build by Thompson.
Question mark, Bog!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, Bog, right guys?
They're gonna join
Guys,
the right finally.
There we have it, Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Thompson's focus. He'll look for what GH is.
Toss back.
He can't get out, there's no mana. GH! He's dead, and now OG. No one called out there. The toss back into the combo. Jarrett's has the
my
control.
God.
They're all getting picked apart as mind control falls. Miracle is surrounded,
And they're all dead.
able to get this
Chat,
as well.
I'll
OG
explain it. I could be wrong about this, okay? But there's an item that burns mana, right? And there's a hero that needs mana to spam quills everybody that's stacked, and it kills them over time by doing increasingly amount of damage by amount of stacks they have of quills, right? But if he has no mana, he can't use the quills or that ability. So they bought an item in a tough spot to burn his mana so he could never use it. So then the character is basically useless at that point.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon.
Did I have it right?
In 2013, we were treated to one of the greatest TI finals in history, and the play that defined this series takes the number 4 spot on our list. Yes, it's the $1 million Dream Coil. In the TI3 Grand Finals, both Alliance and Na'Vi were deadlocked.
Oh yeah,
the series
mid.
went to
I
game
remember
5,
that.
and at the 30-minute mark, Na'Vi were significantly ahead, and Alliance couldn't afford to take team
Bulldog,
fights. In a
Bulldog.
last-ditch effort to win,
TI
Alliance
winner.
went for a final push, just as Na'Vi were knocking on their door. Seeing that Alliance were getting far in their base, Na'Vi had to retreat to defend. That is, until S4 laid down some Dream Coils, which stunned several Na'Vi members and cancelled their TPs, meaning that all Na'Vi could do was sit back and watch as Alliance destroyed their hopes and dreams of a second TI title.
They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough
But
time.
S4,
Oh,
cancel
S4.
TP. He canceled the beat. Puppy, he's not going to be back in the base. He's got BKB, but no boots of travel. Coil on too. Cancel Stendy's TP as well. They are in huge trouble. But it's caught.
They can't go home because they're trying to teleport at home to defend the game, but he's stunning them before they can teleport. Hey, he's in the chat, dude! Are you kidding me? Dude, look at it, he says 5-head. Hey, relax, dude. Chill. Hey, it was alright. It was an okay play, dude.
It's going to be their last stand. They won this round. They're going to do it. The Kings of the North. Alliance wins. They win TI3. The Alliance just won.
That's funny.
$1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions.
Nice bit rate. Oh
At
my
the
god.
number 3 spot, we have the X-God's mark on CSGO history. Gambit's run at the Krakow Major was already defying expectations, and their final series against Immortals was no exception. On the back of a losing round, Gambit looked to be on their back foot, but Doja and his big brain didn't back down. The Russian lobbed an HE grenade.
I like the way
in
this guy
corner
looks.
of B-site.
I don't know
Leaving
why.
Steel and Lucas with such little health, all they could do was hear the bomb beep to detonation. Their deaths left Immortals with such little money that Gambit could run away with the game, the Major, and a graffiti for good measure.
Immortals now feeling like they know what to do to challenge this banana position. The Gambit has sent even more firepower there. Bring more HP.
This is so
to the
smart.
party.
Oh, this is huge. Doja's throwing a nade into the corner just as the bomb's gonna go off. They're both gonna go down.
Actual 5-head.
Doja with the dunk. That's so smart.
That's one of the sickest ideas ever. They land in their faces and
like
then
a
they
guy
both
who's just
die.
like, you know, drink all day.
That's
and
so
just,
smart.
like,
He
chill out.
realizes it as well.
Yeah.
He loves it.
That's incredible.
During the 2016 World Semifinals, Prey made his mark on League of Legends history, which is why his legendary arrow takes the runner-up spot on our list. The Rocks Tigers had just lost the opener to an absolute banger of a series, and with the opportunity to tie the series, Prey fired a Galaxy Brain arrow that single-handedly won his team the game.
Keep mid lane alive because top and him has been killed, and they even got the pick off on Bang.
Rocks doesn't actually have to stop pushing right now. They can delay the recalls. The arrows. Look at the arrow. Get teleport.
He's gonna stop him. He stopped him. Which means they can push. It's now. It's a teleport.
That's crazy.
And Curl, how much more can be done?
That's pretty nuts though.
They're trying to burn it down. Is this not gonna be enough? It's not.
That's big time.
Tigers answer back with game 2.
They look like they're gonna win anyway.
Series.
It's the same thing that S4 did. They were recalling to go back home, and he stopped with a stun. But in this game, it's not as hard because recall is free and they can reset it, and it's, you know, it's.
Forth and back again.
Taking the top spot on our list is a 200 IQ play that you may not have noticed, but still
Oh, it was TP? Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, it was.
leaves us floored. Yup, it's Ana's last
It
second
was
item
TP?
cell from TI8.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't the first time you've seen this
Okay,
play
so I
top
had
one
it.
of our lists, and we're about to remind you why. In the grand finals of TI8, OG were losing to PSG LGD badly, and Ana had to farm to give the underdog some semblance of hope in the fight. But he was caught, and rather than die for nothing, he sold some of his items so he would have just enough money for buyback to stay in the fight. With Ana being able to stay alive, OG were able to take the fight to LGD and complete their insane comeback. It was arguably the defining and most understated moment of their miraculous TI win.
I mean, these ancients right now. Oh, Ana. FY just giving so much information for the team. He's got.
When you die, you lose gold. If you have enough money, you can come back alive with a certain price, right? But when you're dead, you can't sell items to get gold, right? So then he sells the items that he has in his like gray slots, right? So then whenever he dies, there's enough money to buy back.
Eyes on him. Get the punch on the wrong target, but the snowball pass will catch Ana. Ana, he's in trouble. The blood right silence connects. He's got the magic back in a second, but can he really play his way out of this one? He cannot.
The what now?
Last clip. What do you think it is?
The what face?
The last clip of the video.
That's it.
And no, it's gotta be. My splee flash snowball is crazy. Come on. Right?
He's trying to commit, trying to do it, Ana being silenced by the blood right.
What, your snowball? Really? In Minecraft Monday did, really?
Yeah, that's like esports, no?
I guess, yeah, sure, man. What?
We are going to a game 5.
Well, that's our list.
Chat, if this was like certain games, I feel like it would have been better. I feel like nobody knows about some mobile games in chat. This guy is just spamming question marks.